Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvy here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we got really roughed up by Mr. X. Because, I went to the clock tower, realized I forgot the gear, had to go back and get it. So while I was getting it, I decided to go get the jewel for the box so we can eventually get the magnum. And, yeah, we ran into him twice and he gave us a good punch in the face. Now we are going to go and collect the magnum. So if you saw in the last episode, I did a little trick that should have despawned the tyrant. Now, unless this was patched last time I played, the tyrant should be gone from the police station. So I could just now this leisurely, or if I want, run all the way to the Star's office and not have to worry about Mr. X coming in, wrecking my face. Because, yeah, I believe the game does a check, and if Leon has both electronical parts, then the game will despawn the tyrant the moment he gets, I think, decently far into the underground portion of the police station. So you could use this as your opportunity to check rooms that you haven't cleared. We'll quickly go into the Star's office and get myself that magnum. Put in the Dodger key. That opens the door, so now we got ourselves a magnum. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be good in a dangerous situation. Letters to Star members. To my bestest Star buds, how are you all doing in that drab old station? Hanging in there, arrogance, old irons? Me, I just got back from a date with a hot chick. But I guess, but you can and guess what we got up to under her extra large umbrella. Europe is amazing. 1 month is in no way enough to even scratch the surface. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So just leave the babes to me. Jill, if Claire tries to contact you, please let her know I'm okay. Chris Redfield, August 29th. So that letter from Chris. If you know Chris's character, that sounds very out of character for Chris. If I recall correctly, oh, by the way, make sure you grab this, because you will need this later. So, basically, after the events of Resident Evil 1, the remaining Star members, which I think the remaining Star members at this point would have been Chris, Barry, Jill, Rebecca, and Brad, I think was the name of the helicopter pilot. Were the only Star members left, and Irons dismantled Stars shortly after that event. However, with the four and with Brad clued in, knowing the truth of the incident at the mansion in the first game, they launched their own independent investigation to try and bring down Umbrella. So that letter was meant for Jill, Barry, and Rebecca. And basically, he's using code words and phrasing to them, so that way it seems like a normal letter that he would send on his vacation, when in reality he's doing secret undercover investigation to try and bring down Umbrella. Now let me see. I should have everything. Yeah, I want to check to see what I missed in the firing range, but that should be every possible thing I can grab as Leon. I'm curious if they'll ever do a remake of Resident Evil 1. Like, I know it has a remake, although that remake is more in tune to Resident Evil 1's gameplay, and not something like this. But if they do, like, a modern, a modern remake of it, I wouldn't mind trying it. It's the only one out of the Resident Evils I haven't personally played, although I have seen plenty of videos of the first Resident Evil game. So I know what happens in it. This is I've never got around to purchasing it. If I do purchase Resident Evil 1, I might wait for it to go on a sale. And then debate if I want to get it for like the Xbox or the Switch. Alright, so let's go back down here. Alright, yeah, let's quickly check the firing range. What did I miss here? Now that the power's on, I'm more likely to see whatever item I missed. I don't see any item in here. Is it actually in the shooting range itself? Oh! Hello, random zombie.
Bastard.
Double check to make sure you're dead. Ah, I missed some shotgun shells. If I realized they were alive, I would have shot them from here. But anyway. Now we are back in the parking garage. Let's make a quick trip to the item box down here. Actually, do I have a red herb in here? So I can combine it with the green. Yeah, I'll grab you out. Store you back. Put you away, because I don't need you for the time being. What am I trying? There we go. So we need to examine the box. We need to get the electronical part out. Examine. Open it up. Oh, so we got the two electronical parts. So let's... Here we go. Yeah, this was the map I missed. Got all these zombies. Yeah, so I think the only item that's in here is in the cell. Let's put this in. Now we have a little bit of a puzzle to solve. Let me see. No, then the wire won't be able to meet. But if I probably do this... Okay, that powers that up. Oh, I think both wires essentially has to lead there. So if I switch this, there we go.
That doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, Annette. Nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus.
Where did you hear about this?
And a big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going to...
This interview's over.
Bitch.
So here we can just read the... Yeah, so here we can read the, what he said. Get the parking key.
What are they after?
Ooh, get a spare first aid spray. Ben's Nemo. The station is swimming with monsters. Here I can hear their cries, but it's not zombies I'm afraid of. Codenamed Tyrant. This ultimate bioweapon developed by those bastards in the utmost secrecy. To think that that thing might be wandering around here. Chances are they've ordered to wipe out witnesses. That's why the Tyrant is wandering around. It's trying to kill off any surviving civilians so nobody can try and tell the people what's going on. Let's just open this, because obviously that hallway's too crowded with zombies. Also, be prepared, because I think Mr. X is about to show up. Hello! He's apparently lost his hat somewhere. Use this. Alright, I'm just gonna take the hit, because I'm not gonna lose my infinite knife. Yeah, especially with him on my... Oh, for fuck's sake! I am about to get smacked in the face. Oh my god, let me through! I have never been that unlucky there.
This is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
You're gonna kill me.
Nothing dies down here. I take it you have the key card.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
Alright. So let's get out of here. I can't believe how unlucky I was.
We might want to open the shutter.
Having to use both an herb and a first aid spray. It's like, Jesus Christ. I've never been that unlucky. I guess I should have waited a bit before opening the door with Mr. X, but Jesus Christ. Open the shutter. So Ada's listening to the tape recording.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. What about you? Trying to save the world?
I told Lieutenant Brenna I'd bring help.
Good luck getting that.
Yeah, there's no items out here in the streets. We ain't going to go that way.
Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Let's go into Kendo's gun shop.
What a mess.
Now let's look around. First off, you want to grab this. The long barrel. A custom part for the W870 that ups its max capacity up to 8. Greater nozzle velocity and less spread makes it for an extra powerful shot. So we combine this with our shotgun. So now our shotgun can hold more bullets and the shots are more powerful. The downside, it makes the gun a bit longer, so it does eat up more inventory. And even comes with the additional bullets, I believe. Okay, let's take the grenade. Letter to the shopkeeper. Chasing Jill? Read a letter left behind by Jill. I never got this achievement? How did I never get this? Did I just never found this letter? Or was this letter added later on? Letter to the shopkeeper. Kendo, it seems like you got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine. How did I never get that note? Did they add that in Resident Evil Remake when 3 came out? I'm surprised I never found that note. Well, there's an achievement I wasn't expecting to get.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
I kill you are. You're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Ada. Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy.
Daddy's here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh? She was our sweet little angel.
Mommy.
I'm sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma. Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Yeah, so that bang you heard, I believe that's Kendo offing his daughter. And I think, if I recall, Ghost Survivor shows that he was going to off himself shortly after Leon left. But yeah.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
But yeah, Kendo got a shittier end of the stick in this game. Because I think in the original Resident Evil 2, wasn't it in the A scenario, you go to his gun shop. You find out that he doesn't have much guns because he gave them all to the civilians during the outbreak. And as you're grabbing ammo, don't zombies burst into the shop and kill him? And this game is like, yeah. He offs his daughter and then commits suicide. Like, Jesus Christ. I know the remakes go for a darker tone, but...
And that's why I'm looking
or Kendo.
Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down.
So let's go take out Umbrella.
To Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
Let's go into the sewers. Surprised we haven't found a typewriter yet. I thought there was a typewriter at some point.
Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
She does have a point. Alright, we're probably going to have an extra long episode today because, yeah, I've so far not found a typewriter.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
There's something in this hallway? Hold on. Double back. Grab the handgun bullets. Oh, really? That was the only thing in this hallway. Was handgun bullets.
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
There's something big down here. Oh, thank you, a typewriter. So we'll end the episode off here. In the next episode, we'll start diving into the sewers to go after Umbrella. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts of this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.